Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with Euro USD as usual, and nothing really much is going on. We are waiting for the Fed, so you can see pretty much sellers coming in. Everything has been driven up. Sellers are coming in to drive us down. This is pointing towards a stronger dollar, and stronger dollar means for this pair means a bearish market. So that's where you can see what's going on. We are sideways yesterday. I am still of the same opinion. We need to break above 117.529 for a continuation or a reversal to the upside, or alternatively we need to break below 117.112 for a continuation to the downside. That's kind of the structure we see. It is pointing towards a stronger dollar, but that all depends on what the Feds come out with today. That could change the drop of a hat, so I think I'll just keep my money in my pocket for now. US dollar, Japanese yen, we're still very much range bound. You can see the only thing that I can point out here is look how long we've been in amongst the moving averages, and now we've got the moving averages crossed over pointing down, and we have a bit of a bounce off the bottom. Now that is pointing towards a potential bearish start to this environment. In other words, a break below the structure and then a continuation down. And if you look at the top, you can see higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, and now we've got higher lows. So you can see keep going down and up. So basically what I'm rambling on about is we have sort of what a lot of you will know as a head and shoulders. You could see a cup and handle in there. There's so much structure you can see in there. Bottom line is it moving up and moving down. So often when you see that, you see a retest of structure. The closest structure is here at 109.777, and then we get a continuation to the downside. So for me though, this is still range bound. This is the bottom of the range here. If you come to the hour, the logical trade, you can see all these green bars, is to the downside, and we need to have it off a little bit of structure. So what I'll do is look at this area right here, right there. That is 109.500. See if we bounce off that for a move to the downside. Now just bear in mind, Euro USD is looking like strong dollar, and this at the moment, this move here that we've seen this morning, is also based on a strong dollar, but it's also based on what's happened in Japan. So Japan Federal Reserve have left their monetary policy unchanged, so obviously their currency is getting a bit of a high dig at the moment. So expect the converse when the Feds do it. So the Feds leave it unchanged, you're going to have some volatility on the dollar as well. So anyway, so for the dollar pair, I am sit on my hands. I'm not really interested in that just yet. Not at least until the Feds have spoken this afternoon. Moving on to the pound and British pound, Japanese yen. So no real surprises here. So let's just put that one there. I don't want to dirty the chart too much. Again, there is our range. We are bottom of range. We've moved down. Looks like a flag. Trend is down at the moment. I want to be short of structure, and this is basically what I said to you yesterday. And you can see the first bit of structure actually played out. So you'll see there it is there. I just want to check the London breakout strategy here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we had a break to the upside, so you would have anticipated a move up, but trend is down, and basically it didn't play out. We reversed off that. So right now on the hour, the trend is definitely down. We do have some diversions here. If you have a look there, low, lower low, low, higher low. That's reverse diversions. So this is the level to watch, 150. So break and retest of 150, then you've potentially got to move up to that area there, 150.800. But after that, I would expect a continuation of some sort to the downside for as long as the moving averages are pointing like this. So right now, I think what you're looking for is continuation to the downside. You're looking for structure, and that structure is basically either where we are now. Can I just use that there? So there is structure. You can see there's a swing low. So we've bounced off there, so it's either a continuation down, or alternatively we need to get above this area here and come back and test it. So get above 150 and test it, then we've maybe got a move higher to 150.800. But at the moment, kind of sideways right now. The other thing that you do have potentially forming is a trend line. So if you look at this area, this is the area to pay attention to. Break below 149.234 and retest that area, you're definitely looking for more downside. Lastly, Euro British Pound. So this has been a flipping weird scenario. We've been waiting for a reversal to the upside, and we've almost got it here, and this is the third time that we are now above the 155 EMA. But look at my oscillators all grouped to the upside in this chaos. So which way are we going to flip? So third time, it's going to be a case of third time lucky or third time unlucky. So third time lucky meaning we've broken through the structure 3 times. Now we're going to continue to the upside, or alternatively we've rejected it 3 times, so now we're going to move to the downside. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Pretty much sideways at the moment. So 2 levels I gave you yesterday, still very much in play. If we can hold above 0.85700, then I expect us to range still. The only thing that's going to get me long on this market is a break and retest of 0.85973. That's the only thing I'm looking at. Otherwise, if we start breaking below 0.85700, then I'll be looking for shorts. And basically just the height of the structure. So in other words, you're looking for a 250 point move. Nothing really exciting on that at the moment. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of my view today. Sit on hands on the dollar. Pound does look interesting. There might be some little scalps available on that if you're just on a 15-minute chart, so pay attention to that. And other than that, we'll wait for the Feds and before we do anything. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.